Good morning. How can I help you?
We're here to carry these supplies up to Donovan.
I can take the supplies. My name is Liam. I help to run the bookstore.
Oh, very nice. Great to meet you.
And he seems very proper, but he's young. Probably 10 or 11.
Can we come in and see the books?
Absolutely.
All right.
There's no prices on the books, but all knowledge does have its price.
Interesting.
That's cryptic. But okay.
The chat is saying not to trust the kid. With a name like Liam, sketchy. I heard that he'll find you.
Well, Liam, thank you very much.
See, my brain went to...
I have a story for off stream to tell you about, so just remind me afterwards.
Okay.
My brain went to dagger, dagger, dagger.
Fair. So you come in, and one part of the hide your kids, hide your elves. One part of the shop has like a room on each floor that appears to be kind of shut off, and that's probably where like the bedroom and that sort of things are all shut off in that one area. Otherwise, there's just shelves and shelves of books.
Can you see up the whole 5 stories?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
I was just going to ask.
So yeah, it leads up, and then at the top you just have a solid, appears to be oak floor or ceiling that would lead your guests up to the platform for the lighthouse. So, but yeah, just books upon books. If there's anything specific that you're looking for, let me know.
I'd actually like to buy a journal, or make one if you should
Okay.
paper and leather at some point.
All right, and he leads you over to a small area, and that's kind of where he set the crate with the paper in it.
Heavy, huh? It's really good.
Jarrett's gonna be a monster.
If you hear me talking to myself, you're full range. Just cross the
Is
door.
anything like the last little boy I saw?
Yeah, you told us about that.
Yeah. He probably would have been the first little boy I've seen, too.
Do all little boys?
Yeah.
All little boys carried a pike and a longsword.
You have such weird names.
All right. So he leads you over, and there's several leather-bound journals there. A few varied colors. So you do have one that's more of a deep red, one that's looks like it's been soaked in some sort of blue color, and it's almost aqua. And then otherwise, there's just a few that are just your basic brown leather.
You said there's no prices on them.
This is for you to instill knowledge, so it would just be a silver for any of them.
Okay. What does that mean?
Knowledge is written on pages. For you to write means to instill knowledge for someone else to receive at some point.
It's blank.
A minute. Oh, thank you, Simon. I didn't.
That's how all books are written.
No, you're totally correct, Liam. I'm sorry. I did not have coffee this morning and almost died from a bug. So I'm just going to pick one of the brown journals. That'd be perfect.
All right.
Thank you.
That'll be one silver then.
Yes, absolutely.
And yeah, I almost want to make you roll, but just
There's nothing
because
to roll for.
there's nothing to roll for. I just roll for spell knowledge. What do you know? It makes a hidden copy somewhere else. That's how it has all these books. No.
Oh, gosh.
Are you looking for anything else, or looking to speak to Donovan himself?
I would definitely be interested to learn and talk to Donovan.
Okay.
I try to catch his eye and just kind of go, I'd like some crafting books.
Some crafting books. Anything particular you're looking for? A formula or?
Yeah, a couple formulas.
Okay, so a formula book itself, a blank book, that will be 1 gold.
All right.
Otherwise, if you were looking for just a basic crafter's book, that will be about a silver. And that'll take some trial and error, but the formulas are meant for more of your alchemical, potions, stuff like that. Your basic crafter's book will help you with crafting of some general items.
Okay, so out of character,
Mhm.
so I understand what's going on. The crafter's book, I can buy a blank book and then put stuff in it to learn. Right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to want to do that.
Okay.
And again, because I'm not familiar with how Pathfinder 2 does stuff, can I learn any formula and then I have to roll to try to do it? Or do I have to specialize?
So-
or what?
For the crafter's book, that is crafting general items. It will not be anything that's ingested. So potions, stuff like that, that is a formula.
Right.
So just
But-
make sure that we're
But the
talking the same.
formula is just like
Usually the formula is taught, or it can be experimented.
right,
Yes.
or I could get a recipe and put it
Exactly.
together, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm looking for a book that I can it'll give me general stuff I can make, but also that I can add to all.
Okay.
Of my, so basically, I want a
So you-
crafting journal that I can.
So you're looking at a gold and 2 silver, probably.
All right, and then so the formulas are for potions, bombs, alchemicals, that kind of stuff.
Yes.
It's not for armor, swords. That
Correct.
Kind of thing.
So, and that's where one of the other the silver comes in for your basic crafter's book, and that's for crafting armor and such.
Okay, so it'd be 2 different.
It'd be 2
books.
different books.
All right, cool.
Yep.
So give me one of each.
Okay, so that is a gold and a silver.
All right, and what formulas does he have?
We will discuss that after I pull up some of the different formulas. So,
Cool. Because I'd like to get some of each.
okay.
I
Formulas.
figure we can.
10. Yeah, we'll do that
we can
out.
dicker about that and do. All,
Yeah, we'll do that outside of.
yeah,
But each formula for a level 0 item.
yeah, I've got the list right.
Okay, is 5 gold. So yeah, we'll start.
5 silver.
5
gold.
silver. Yes,
5
you're right.
gold is level.
Yes,
4.
5 silver. Yes.
I'll take a general crafting book.
Okay, that'll be 1 silver.
You guys and your books.
You don't like them.
I learn by doing and through experience.
We do have religious texts as well, if you do prefer.
Well, actually,
Reading's
mention
dumb.
that.
Unless it's about something I like.
I'm still not much for reading myself, though.
Yeah, but he read you.
But I'm not going to get any religious texts or anything.
Okay.
I only
Poe
believe
is
things
not-
people tell me.
Yeah.
Do you need any writing sets, extra ink, paper? I mean, we're really low on ink right now, just so you're aware. So that's going to be a little more expensive at the moment,
So why
being
do you-
that the ink did
I
not
was
come
gonna
in.
say, do I, again, out of character, out of just more of a meta thing, do you have to use ink, or can it be like a charcoal pencil kind of book thing?
I do not know. So, looking at I have a writing set that has ink and such in it. And pencil is not on here. So, you could probably try to do charcoal. There is chalk as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, either of those you're looking at possibly smudging.
Right.
Yep.
I would need to get one for the journal, yeah? Or that comes with it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess
And some make sure that it's not in your list at all as well, because sometimes you do have that.
Nope.
So for a writing set, that will be 1 gold, and that's partially because right now he's low on inks and he's going to charge you a little extra for that.
Is that necessary for a general crafting as well?
And if you're going to record stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take
All right.
Oh wait.
Okay. Well then, anything else I can help you with?
Just that meeting with old Ronovan.
I'm sure he'll appreciate that. He is right upstairs. Hold on one moment. And you see him turn around, and you hear him whisper, roll perception.
17.
13.
22.
All right, so the two of you here. So
Wait, is it used? Basically, I'm trying to hear something. Talking to somebody unseen, or
Yeah.
is this so 24?
So he's using message.
Interesting.
Oh.
So he uses message to, sir, there's someone or a group of travelers here to see you. They did bring the paper. We are missing ink from the shipments. So shall I send them right up? You can respond to this message. That's a throw to Critical Role. I love them. I am nowhere close to Matt Mercer, and my hair is not that pretty. But
You can't have mine.
a moment passes. Straight up these stairs, they will loop several times, and that'll take you up to the top.
Does he get a ding when he gets a message back?
No, not that you guys hear.
I'm just imagining it like being like a mental email.
You've got mail.
Exactly.
So, yeah, you guys are welcome to head up if you like.
Let's go round and round and see the book from the way up.
Yeah.
I let everyone
Mike.
else go.
This is the best.
I go last.
Okay.
I'm going first. 'Cause there's some books.
All right, so you traverse the 5 stairwells, and as you enter the top, you see Donovan. He is middle-aged. He's human. He's starting to gray some, and he has a small floating lantern that just kind of hovers around his shoulder here. In the sun, laying in the sun, is a small gray tabby. And you see him shut his book, adjust his glasses. Thank you for bringing the shipment. I am concerned, though. What happened with the ink?
Yeah, Liam mentioned that. He said there was some missing.
Oh,
That's
we were.
right.
Yes. I was
I'm sorry.
paper and ink. That's what I was hoping to receive, and I got the paper. But
Well, we did get jumped by bandits on the way here, but not sure if they took anything or not. We got most.
It could have exploded in that the back caravan.
you said bandits.
Yes.
Where?
It's just outside of Encewood, by the crossroads between
Pikes Point.
Pikes Point. Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic bandits in the area. Did you happen to hear anything of them, where they might have been coming from, or where they're going to?
No, but we'll make
And
sure.
he appears to be much more serious now.
No, we didn't get any information.
Nope. We just kind of jumped out the carts and started shooting and fighting and stuff. So
Any information that helps to get this ink back will be very valuable to you.
It's a mixture
Do
of humans and
you look pensive? And I'm like,
there was an orc, a bunch of goblins, not monkey goblins, big
goblins,
difference.
yeah. Some big dogs.
And they're a terrifying dog, huge, massive. I shot him in the face.
if
Nuggets.
someone had information about the inks, or at least information about them that may not have been acquired in the most straightforward of manners, how would that be treated?
I plan to find these bandits and retrieve my ink. If you want to come and help me, that would be grateful, and I'll make sure that you get some gold out of it.
Well,
I don't care how you got the information.
okay, so your ink wasn't in the shipment.
So the ink was in the shipment. It just was not. It was stolen.
Oh, well,
The ink was unaccounted for after that happened.
right,
Yes.
but it wasn't. The ink specifically was stolen. It wasn't actually like broken into or damaged or taken.
Correct.
Something like
Yeah.
that. Well, that's
Yeah.
what I'm.
Yeah.
Or at least that's what I'm trying to
Okay.
impart to him. It wasn't like it was damaged or taken by accident. It was taken before all the rest of that stuff.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, like I said, it wasn't in the heat of the battle. It was before that.
No, it was taken during the battle.
Was it?
Yes.
When did I look at? I thought I had looked in the crate before the battle. Was it after?
It was after the battle.
Okay,
yeah.
That's my misunderstanding.
Yeah, because you're curious because it was put on the cart with you at that point in time.
That's right.
So you were wondering what was inside.
That's right.
Yeah.
Anyways, I basically let him know that I
I
looked
thought
at
we
it.
killed all of them, though.
You killed all the ones that you saw. They
one of them
One
ran
ran-
away.
but yeah, one of them did run away, and
Okay, I thought.
there were also others that you didn't see that carried off with luggage. That's what the half elf told you.
Oh, okay.
Poor half-elf.
The
Oh,
name,
that's right, the
the
half-elf.
nameless half
No
elf.
name.
They were
Yes.
completely ignored.
Yes.
they were like, okay, I'll
Like write an entire backstory for him and everything.
I had a name prepared,
Oh, okay.
but you shall never know unless you run into him again.
Oh, we'll see.
If we do apologize.
You just reuse it on the next half.
What do you know? He was actually the key person for you guys to interact with. But whatever,
Hey, we were kicked off
Now you
the
have
ground
Claude.
in the fight, so.
Yeah.
I'll take Clog over anyone else.
So, what kind of information? You said it was.
So
It was taken?
Yeah, basically that's when it was taken because it wasn't in Encewood. It was actually then. It was taken in the area next to Pike's Point.
Okay, and which direction did this bandit flee?
It was north.
We were
wasn't
going.
It would have been
We were
east.
going
Traveling
this
south,
way.
yeah?
We were
Or
traveling
east?
south, so he
And
went.
he fled.
He fled that way.
He did
so
play this way.
east.
East.
There you go. You figured it out because I had no idea.
Yep.
Remember him running away.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm glad it turned out that way because I didn't have any general plan on which way he was running away, but he was meant to go east. So,
Hey.
hooray for happy circumstances. Traveling east. There's not much along there, just the coastline. That'll give me a place to start. Well, if you'd like to join me, I'll plan to leave in about 3 days. I have a few supplies that I wouldn't mind gathering up and talking to a couple of my friends to see if they would like to join me. But thank you for your information, and at least for half my shipment. And he gives you the gold for the delivery of the shipment.
Cool.
It's going to Claude, yeah.
It's up to you.
Oh, goodness. Come on, guys. He's a druid. We're not making enemies with Claude.
So,
We're gonna ask.
He did save us with the trident. The whole trident thing. Yeah, he
He
did.
pulled it out. I don't know if anything happened with
No,
it.
he
yet.
didn't.
I was gonna say he never used it,
But he has a trident.
He-
so
Doused the ship in water,
it's
though.
it's 10 gold that you're given for the completion of this.
We don't want to rob Claude.
we could just split it 5 ways.
No. Of course not. We should ask Claude what he plans to do with it. This is
Okay.
a town money. Are you still here? This would be really awkward.
This is
conversation.
this is really awkward. Again, I don't really care what you do with it. You deliver the shipment to me. As far as I'm aware, you and this Claude are all together in this caravan business. So
So if we're interested in joining your party, when do you need to know? And where do we meet you?
3 mornings henceforth. Here at the
And I'll
tower.
just tell him right now. I'll be there.
Okay.
I will be there as well.
I have to ask some people first.
I'm a tentative yes.
Pencil me in. But apparently pencils aren't a thing you're aware of.
Fair enough. I will have some general supplies for us as well. So that will be taken care of, hopefully.
Thank you, Tom.
Then I will... Anything else you'd like to speak about?
This is the coolest bookshop I've ever seen. Just so you know, it's
Oh,
really.
thank-
Also, why
thank you.
the lighthouse? I'm really curious about. I'm so sorry to take your time. You
No,
don't have time for time.
So, me and my friends, we traveled quite a bit, and I have seen several towns come under attack. Usually we're the ones, stepping in to stop that. So I take it upon myself to be on watch most nights. I only need to sleep about 2 hours, and then I'll read throughout the night. If trouble comes a-coming, if trouble comes,
Arrives?
Coming around the lighthouse when it comes.
I will make sure to alert everyone.
You're one of the guardians, yeah?
That's what they call us, yes.
How long have you guys have you been here?
We've been here almost How old is... It's Cammy had, and then there's...
You're right, 'cause
It's been years upon years. We're looking at almost 20 now, since we first settled.
Has it been pretty peaceful all those 20 years, or has there been attacks?
No one really gives us too many problems. I mean, you have your town drunk every once in a while, and more
I've always held my liquor.
animals. We did have a werewolf come into the area, but that was handled. So
I'm just so excited.
but
She's like-
please, you're welcome to browse my books as much as you like. If you decide to leave with them, please pay something at least. The child will take care of that.
Okay.
You can tell that he just enjoys sharing knowledge with people. He doesn't care so much about how much is paid for stuff, which is why he got the kid to just make sure he doesn't go broke by giving away everything.
Got it.
So he treats it almost like a library.
Yeah.
All right. 2 questions. How do you only sleep 2 hours a night?
Magic.
Okay. Is that a spell? Is that something I can learn?
It's a ring.
I see.
Message be like,
I like my sleep, so you can keep that ring. I was just curious.
It's worked well for me. For 2 hours of sleep, it treats as if it was 8.
Well, I could use
I wake up well rested, and
especially if God might keep
I have
you
plenty
in
more
contact.
time to read and write.
How difficult is it to find one of those?
It's a ring of mango monster. Or so says the chat.
Oh,
365 at General Shop
Oh my
keeps.
God.
I was like, that's my favorite one.
Yeah.
It is the best. I can tell you more about that at another time. If you're looking at crafting one, you'll probably need my assistance. So
All right. Well, maybe on the trip, if I come.
fair enough.
We'll see.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah. That's all our questions I had.
And feel free if you have any knowledge that you would like to share. I am always willing to listen.
This guy could talk to you for hours. So
I mean,
you have a lot of knowledge.
yeah. I what do you want to talk about? I mean, mostly about unicorns and businesses and that sort of stuff. But I don't know.
If you
I'm a
guys
little
want
bit of a
to.
chatterbox. I'll admit that.
Feel free to swing by sometime.
Sounds great.
Coffee or tea, whichever your preference.
Do you have any like grog or like mossy pond water I can drink? Like that's more my style. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a goblin. So
The jacket threw me off.
it's a nice jacket. Isn't
It is a nice jacket.
Thank you.
I'm sure we have some water lying about.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
We'll just slowly.
It's getting about lunchtime, dinner time. I don't know.
You always got those legs if you want.
Donovan, I would like to let you know, if you're not already aware, that there was bloodseekers last night that attacked the cattle. Have you been informed of this already?
No, I haven't spoken with anyone yet today.
All right. So we killed 8 of them, and we are made aware that they have a den. So we may want to put up guards or be watching out for that this night.
Fair. I'll speak with Aaron about it.
All right?
So if you were up all night, why didn't you see them?
I'm not looking for cattle.
I know. You're looking for bloodseekers.
Did they enter town?
No. I mean, that's fair. But you are in a very tall lighthouse. You probably saw something.
Didn't really spark any interest.
Fair enough. He's a focused man.
Well, we won't take any more of your time.
Have a good day then.
Thank you.
And he
All right.
opens his book, leans back, and just starts
What's he
reading. Roll perception.
Carrots. Oh, 7.
7?
I'll roll too. Just
Okay.
I can tell them. That is a 14.
A 14. All you catch are the adventures of. And then his hands covering the rest of it.
All right.
And just for my notes, it's 3 days that we're.
Yep.
Okay. In the morning of the 3rd day.
Yep.
Okay.
On the morning of that, what did you say?
Henceforth,
Henceforth.
on the 4th morning.
I got some stuff to
When
do
dawn
before then.
reaches.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have enough time if you would like to stop by the blacksmith.
Yeah, I'll hit the blacksmith and sell some stuff.
Okay. And then we will end there. So you walk into the heated anvil. For those of you that have been in a blacksmith area before, which most of you have weapons except for maybe you, it is warmer than normal, and you're not entirely sure why. An older dwarf is there, and what appears to be his 2 sons, and they're hard at work at the forge and anvil.
Cool. I'll wave him down and basically let him know, hey, I'd like to, I've got some stuff I'd like to sell, and then I've got some other things I'd like to ask you about, if that's cool.
Okay. Welcome, and he's wearing a leather garment that it seems to be repurposed at this point in time to kind of resist the heat, but it looks like he wore it whenever he was adventuring. You know that
So
he was an adventurer.
It's
It's not your typical.
not a leather apron.
No,
It looks like,
no. It looks like it's been fashioned kind of that way now,
I was
but
gonna say it's armor that's missing the back and shoulders.
Yep, yeah,
Armor in
yep.
the front. Yeah.
yeah. Name's Brock Hatton or Basha. I'm not going to keep up that
I
accent.
was like,
That was all you're getting.
nice.
Brock Hatton, BROKHATIN, or Basher.
Say that 5 times fast.
I had a hard time saying it once in accent, so.
Sounds like a German.
How can I help you?
I've got some items to sell if you're in the business of buying.
Sure thing, and he swings his hammer once around and hangs it on the post next to him.
Cool.
What do you have for me?
I open my pack and I just kind of lay up the Morningstar, the light pick, so everything that we had found before that I think he would find interesting.
Okay. Does that? So there's the Morningstar, the light pick,
bullets, and then the knuckle dagger.
the bullets, and the knuckle dagger. These seem to see a little bit of wear, but all seem to be in fine condition. You're looking to sell them, then?
Yes.
All right. And he'll give you the half price.
So what
So
I
that
have
is full
listed
price.
Is full price.
Yep.
So he'll give me half of this.
Yep.
Cool. I was like, now that business is done, I'm gonna see if I can give you some of this back. What manner of armor do you have on hand? And do you have anything special?
Special is going to cost you quite a bit. You're looking at...
I was gonna say I don't have quite a bit, but
Yeah, special will cost you quite a bit. As far as general weapons, I have pretty much anything you could look for or need. I can most certainly have something worked up rather quickly.
okay. I was gonna say that's good to know. So what I've got currently will have to hold me due until I can.
Sure, and I can... what exactly are you looking for? Something to enhance it, make it easier to hit with?
I need something that'll protect me better.
Something that'll protect you better.
Yeah.
All right, what are you wearing now?
Leather armor.
Leather armor.
And I need something that will allow me freedom of movement, something that will allow me to maintain my agility.
Okay. I will put together a couple of different things that I could have. I should have that for you maybe mid-afternoon as far as some examples. It wouldn't be anything that would fit you, but something we can look at.
To that point, I'm a bit of a tinkerer, just starting out, and you seem more than competent. Do you have any armor or weapon blueprints that I can either use, copy down, or that you could teach me?
An aspiring blacksmith, I see.
He's a locksmith, actually.
Yeah.
A locksmith.
Yeah, like I said, tinker, anything. I like working with my hands. Obviously, I don't have the strength down, so generally the things that I work with are more, or at least that I'm capable of working with and aim to work with, are more finesse-based.
Well,
But,
I am
yeah.
sure I could teach you how to construct a basic dagger if you'd like.
Mm-hmm.
From there, I might be able to show you how to set it up to take some magical enhancements.
Cool.
But that's going to be some service time from you as well.
Yeah, I'm willing to trade good services for services, especially if there's things like
Wonderful, and maybe I'll even have you fashion some of those locks for me.
Awesome, let's do it.
So, I am pretty well full up for the day as far as my order. Trying to get some stuff put together to send back out soon. But if you want to come by tomorrow, early in the morning, we can get started.
I'm super psyched.
Okay.
So,
Roll anyone that has magical checks.
Yeah.
So Arcana or Spellcraft,
all right.
and this would be trained.
15.
15.
Okay. Both the anvil is enchanted to where it seems to constantly give off heat. So it is able to work the metal much easier than most forges most anvils and forges of this day would be able to use. Also, his hammer gives off a fiery enchantment as well. So, yeah.
I'll ask him just for posterity's sake if he was one of the original Guardians. I
Yes,
assume he is.
I am one of the Guardians, as they have called us. The anvil and my hammer have been passed down from generation to generation. Weld and Bayan there will both get one or the other whenever I pass on.
Weld and Bane.
Bayan. Bayan. The anvil helps to keep the metal soft and pliable. The hammer strikes true. And being that it's just about lunchtime, in walks a graying, but very gentle-looking dwarf with green eyes. Jade! Always warms my heart to see you. Brought us lunch, I see. I'm sorry, all. Again, I'll see you in the morning, but we're going to close for lunch. It's the one nicety that we have throughout the day.
Thank you for your help.
And with that, he ushers you out, shuts the doors, and they are going about lunch. And we will stop there.
Cool. All right.
So, thank you everyone for watching. We actually had people in the stream chat tonight, so we really appreciate that.
Yeah.
We are going to take about a 10-minute break, and then when we come back, we're going to be here, and we're just going to talk about some future stream stuff. Now, I'm going to say it now, there could be spoilers involved. We don't know for sure. We haven't gotten too far into the plot line that we've talked about before, so there shouldn't be. But we do have some stuff that we'd like to discuss about the stream and just stuff in general. So if you'd like to join us, that'll be about 15 minutes. We're going to take a 10-minute break. So we'll be back probably right around, we'll say 9:15. So 13-minute break. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching.
Adios.